Okay, I'm gonna play Half-Life 1. So, uh, I'm just checking my face cam, and now that I've done that, yeah, now that I've done that, we can continue with our playthrough of Half-Life 1, yes, so, just do a hard save, yes, so, make sure that things don't go pear-shaped, and like if they do, then they can start from there earlier on again and whatnot. If things go wrong with this video, I can start over, yes, without having to go through all the game again, yes, and so now, there's more than meets more to this room than meets the eye, isn't there? Yes, doesn't seem to be anything on these boxes, but yeah, there's health in these wooden ones, like so. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, rather strange, that little bit of fleshy wall there, blocking an empty corner. Blocking an empty corner off, isn't it? I was expecting it to be some kind of a trap that I was triggering or something when I destroyed it, and then there was nothing there. But alas, notice this jumping pad down here. Well, it makes you wonder if there could be supplies up there, doesn't it? And obviously there will be, since I have my knowledge of the game and all, my prior knowledge of the game and all. I mean, there isn't much up here, but it's enough for me, yes. And doesn't it seem like a shame to take this one egg clutch that I took and ignore this one here, leaving it on its own without any friends anymore? And it looks rather grisly, all this blood accumulating at the sides of it, doesn't it? Like it might be painful to the fleshy part at the sides. I mean, it's moving and twitching around, and it looks rather scary and alien-like and sinister, doesn't it? Along with these sharp claw-looking things sticking up out of it as well. And I guess the snarks are all playing and frolicking in this round egg part of it, yes. Well, let's leave them be after I so callously tried to destroy them with a crowbar and see if we can make this jump to get these other supplies. Although it's probably best to run rather than jump, since this girder here will probably block me if I try jumping on that metal box. So, yes. There's a relief that I didn't lose health, isn't it, taking the fall just then? Yes, I did that without hurting myself at all. Someone should give me a pass. People should give me a pat on the back or something, shouldn't they? Yes. I am curious to see how well the B gun does against Vortigern still. And it just so I heard a little beep or a high-pitched sound then, and sounded organic and alien-like, so to be hoped it wasn't a horrifying creature around here, isn't it? But I'm probably just being a scared, paranoid little wimp, aren't I? Which is so much of a common occurrence for me, so let's just get our flygun out and see how well it does against the votes, yes. They're charging their electricity at me. Hey, it's not bad against them, is it? After all, it's good. It's good to experiment. It's still alive. Yeah, it takes a lot of shots, though, doesn't it? So it's probably not for the best to do it regularly, maybe. I don't know, it'd probably be better against them than the assault rifle, maybe. But you never know in this day and age, do you? Oh, there's another yeah, it doesn't do enough damage, though, to be good against them. I wonder if it'll be my friend, with how it seems a tad anxious and all. Hi there, Mr. Vort. How's things? How's life? Are you okay? Ooh, he seems a bit shy. Hi, do you want to shake hands? I mean you no harm. So, how's the weather like on your home world, in your home dimension? How's the weather in your home dimension? I've got bombs. See, Mr. Vort, there's a smiley face. It might make you feel more at ease if you go to it and enjoy it. Yes. I mean you no harm. See, I'm not pointing my gun at you or anything. And, maybe you will feel... I don't want to shoot that. Oh, no. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to kill us both, so there's no need to attack me, Mr. Vort. I'll just walk past if you don't mind. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that's it. You're dead now, Mr. Vort. You're dead. You're as dead as they can be. Take this and this. I'm gonna get you for this. For some reason, bullets don't seem to be very effective against destroying bodies. Could say that, yes. After all I did to try and make peace with him and establish diplomatic relations with their race, they did that. He did that. He attacked me when I wasn't ready for him. What a spoil sport he was. Oh no, the snarks. What's blocking me? The explosives are blocking me. Can't have that, can we? No. Where are the snarks now? And what are they doing? They're exploding in the water, that's what they're doing, yes. Okay. If I remember correctly, there's supplies hidden in the water. If I remember correctly, there's supplies hidden in the water. So, in case there's anything deadly in there, such as leeches, which there probably will be, I'll jump in there, cratty swinging my crowbar. Hiya! They're flying around, they're swimming around me. Hiya! Okay, no, there's loads of them. No. Oh, there's a soldier in here that they've eaten as well. Okay, I'll put you out of your misery, yes I will. And now, the leeches are in my face still. No, the ladder's there. Where's the ladder? Get up. The ladder was poking in the water to let me know it was there, yes. And I don't think I lost any health, so there's relief, yes. Turn the valve to open our escape hatch down to hopefully somewhere friendlier, yes. Let's see if I can crouch walk onto the ladder without falling and breaking my face and making myself look prettier, breaking my neck and all, yeah. Or breaking my face, whichever. What's that? I hear the head crabs. It's there. Okay, but seems like it doesn't want to rip my face off it. Hi. Hi, Mr. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, when am I going to learn that peaceful negotiations don't work with sentient creatures, do they? No. I wonder if... oh no, head crab. But that time you didn't get a hit on me, did you? No. Is there any more out here? No. Okay. I wonder if I can get past this turret without setting it off just like that. Yes. I'm a leech, you see. I don't need to waste resources on potentially deadly things when I can just traverse the environment around them and not trigger them. Yes. Uh, let's just jump across now. I hear soldiers around. Hiya! Yes, sir. What are you, someone's slave or something? Those soldiers must have no ambition or something to be so proudly calling other men sir and whatnot. Gordon can't crawl fast enough the way we can't avoid head crabs diving at him. I don't want to set off the trigger by brushing against it. It takes offence to me brushing against it with my body odour and all. And maybe, where's the head crab? I know you're going to try and jump on my head because all your identical brothers and sisters do. And so that's why I've got to kill you, yes. So take that head crab body and that too, yes. Is there anything in here for me, I wonder? No, it seems the water's rather shallow indeed, yes. And now up we go, and we'll check this one. Nothing across here either, no. It's just that after playing games like Fallout New Vegas where there's all kinds of collectible stuff on floors, I make a habit of carefully checking every platform and every ledge to make sure there's no little hidden goodies and treasures and all. Yes. Goodbye, Mr. Barnacle. I love how they spit out all the bits and pieces of meat that they've eaten in their lifetimes. When you killed them, haven't you? Yes. A soldier's having quite the conversation with himself, isn't he? Okay, time for a skillful jump here. If these are the west tunnels, I'm guessing these must be the eastern tunnels by logical deduction. Yes, so it's nice to know where we are on the map, isn't it? The jump went Tory there, it went wrong. That was too far away, that I jumped yes, as well. I'll get it this time, yes. Oh, no I didn't, okay. Let's do it now. Yes, there we go. It's all in the way how you say that you successfully jump, isn't it? If you don't do it with enough conviction and enough ninja force, then you won't get anywhere. No sirree, Bob. Gotta love how the blood splatters on the walls as the meaty bits and pieces fall out as well, haven't you? I wonder what's here. That crab. What's that scary music? It's coming. But why have you stopped coming now? See, that's what you get for being deceptive, Mr. Headcrab, isn't it? You eat some bullets, don't you? Yes. I wonder what could be in this water. Let's just take a nice refreshing dip and find out, shall we? Oh no, I didn't think it'd be right behind me. I thought it would be in front of me. But alas, we don't have to fight it, and we can't now. I was taking a big bite out of my rear end, so let's just jump onto the step because it can't swim through concrete, can it? No. Although it might somehow clip its teeth through the concrete and bite me by cheating, as games aren't above cheating, as after all, are they? Let me check to see if my face cam is still going. Just dealing with me OCD. Oh, OCD, with me OCD, yeah. Okay. They seem to be in some kind of a complex machinery type of complex now, a machinery type of maintenance area. So let's try that. The leeches are biting me. Oh no! Now the pipes go through the hot pipe. Oh, did I drown? Oh yes, I drowned. Oh, okay. Come at me, head crab. Oh, it's in the water. Oh no, don't jump at me from in the water, that's getting too, yeah, that's getting too, deceptive and tricky now, isn't it? Strange how we can see through that little gap, even though it seems, well, I guess the gaps there is just too small to be seen for long when you're underwater. You've got to be in a certain a certain angle, I suppose, yes. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, do you? But alas, no problem there. Oh, there's tons of these things, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, get out of the water now. Yes. Oh, they're following me around, aren't they? But, as they say, as you can say in Fallout New Vegas, don't follow me, you'll live longer. Yes, and that's advice you, that's advice you leeches can take. Oh no, it's safe. We're safe. It's behind the bars. Yes, it is. Okay. Hope nothing sees kill me. Get out of the water. Oh no. Why won't you climb the slopes, you fool? Trying to jump, but, oh dear. Oh no, soldiers there. Oh, there's a grenade. Oh no, the turret's on. The turret. Where's a gun that I can use? Oh no! Oh, okay. This'll work, yes, this'll work. Yes, that's one of the problems too. Oh no, a grenade! I heard it drilling against. Oh no, I heard it drilling against the ground, twitching. Are you gonna stop firing so we can take you out? Oh no! No, don't go, Recon. Why is this so hard to get across? Oh, okay. I'll get you now. Let's go! For a minute, I thought you were going to take more than 2 shots with the... oh no! Oh, but the fish is behind bars, so I don't need to worry about that, yes. The fish is a jailbird, or should I say it's a jailfish, yes. It's a jailfish. Fish is in jail, or jailfish rather than jailbirds, in case you didn't know, yes. Don't ask me why they're putting fish in jail, though. That's not very nice, is it? Well, what can you do about all the corrupt authoritative figures in life these days, eh? Yes, you didn't have a very good time, did you, Sonny Jim? No? Seems like going outside once more is running my house, and I hear soldiers up there too. That's not a good sign, is it? Let's say this'll be better. Dealing with soldiers right now, given my rather dismal health situation and all. Bombs. Oh no, just stop firing by yourself. This gun's valuable. Oh, yes, the soldiers are dead. Okay, now we'll easily dispatch the tank. Oh, no, stop dropping bombs randomly. That's a big... Oh, now there's tanks, machine guns firing on me too. Okay, fire. Why is the machine gun so quick to find me? I don't think those bombs are going to hit me though. It makes things rather difficult when the tank has... Oh yes, but the mass of the tank's gone now, yes, because I'm elite, yes. Yes, how about that? How elite I am. I didn't even... Oh no! I didn't even die during that fight, did I? That's because I'm elite, my son. Yes, I am. I'm elite, Sonny Jim. Yes, I am. Yes. Okay, what have the soldiers got on them? I'll take these toys if you don't mind, Sonny Jim. Yes.
Emergency containment door engaged.
How am I hearing your computerized cybernetic sounding voice outside? I don't see any speakers or anything. What?
Emergency containment door engaged.
You're going to say different things if I keep pressing you like you did in the training area. Come on. Say something. Okay, I guess the cat's got his tongue. The Robo-Cat has got Mr. Roboto's tongue, it seems. Robo-Cat has got Mr. Robotic. Robo-Cat has got Mr. Roboto's robotic tongue, it seems, yes. Down the ladder to get some more supplies we go, yes. The rocket launcher. Notice how the rocket launcher was near enough as big as the soldier's body there. Now we're getting serious about firepower, aren't we, with big rocket launchers like that and all. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of the outdoor areas after we took cover in the complex again when they were all dropping the bombs on us and all, weren't they? So yeah, these will be the soldiers that are stranded here now after all their little buddies have flown off and left them and abandoned onto the alien wharves here in the Black Mesa complex and all, yes. No matter, it's their problem, they shouldn't have come. Oh, I thought I got stuck then, I thought the wall would somehow grabbed. Oh no, how can turrets see me through walls all of a sudden? That's cheating if you ask me, Sonny Jim. Did someone say cheese? Or is it just me mishearing things over and over again like I often do? And just what do you think you're trying to accomplish there, Sonny Jim Turret? I don't like what you looked like you were planning there. And so that's why you had to be dealt with swiftly and surely. A short, sharp shock was delivered to you in the form of an arrow from my crossbow. Yes, it was. That Mesa Central Complex. It seems like this is the place that elevator was leading to when we first started the Forget About Freeman chapter. You know, the one that was out of order, with the buttons hanging off the wall and all. So, yes, now it seems like we're finally here after taking the long way round. I wonder if I can make this tank look more friendly, by the way. Well, that doesn't do much since it doesn't make it isn't very visible, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Yes. Let me see if I can get a better view of it so that I can admire my handiwork. Yes, that's quite nice indeed. We'll call it the Smiley Tank, or maybe the Smile Mobile even, yes. Goodbye, outside world. That might be the last time we see it. Considering that there's only half the face showing up. I feel ruined. I feel ripped off there. But alas, we've wasted enough time. Let's go. Let's go. As the soldiers would say. As the HCU Marines would say, yes. Let's go. When they're fighting, yes. I'll just go. Like they're channeling their inner Power Ranger. I say, go, go, Power Rangers. Yes. This doesn't look good, does it? Hazardous radioactive materials seeping up from the sides of the ground here, yes. I heard soldier voices, and we don't want to come across soldiers when we're doing dangerous platforming, do we? Even if there's no platforming at all, and we're just avoiding the floor because the floor is lava. Or should I say the floor is toxic? Yeah, the floor is toxic green goo instead, yes. The floor is totally toxic. And if you know where that comes from, you earn DJ points. 100 of them. I mean, I don't really know where it comes from either, since I've forgotten the name of the cartoon. But oh well, what can you do? I digress, yes. I wonder if there's anything hidden here behind this generator, no? Oh well, let's leave our mark on it and let them know it's approved. It meets our standard of approval, the DJ standard of approval, yes. But I wonder if we can make this one different from his friends by giving him black eyes. Now you could say he's got stars in his eyes, couldn't you? I'm full of elite jokes, aren't I? As this character from a Superman comic that I once read said. As this character from a Superman comic that I once read said, it was part of the what did they call that group? What did they call that group from DC Comics and Superman? Batman was in it, and Guy Gardner. I think they called them I can't remember when I'm dealing with my OCD and playing games at the same time and trying to commentate. But the name of the group is just on the edge of my mind, and I'm trying to grip it with my mental agility forces, with my forces of mental agility, but I just can't grasp it, Sonny Jim. The name of the group of superheroes. Another member of it was the Black Canary, who I fancied the last times I read those comics in my early 20s. Yes, I fancy comic book characters because I'm pathetic like that, yes. But I digress, Sonny Jim, yes. Since we haven't got many crossbow bolts, but we haven't got many of these either, but yeah. Oh, just fighting. Well, that grenade. I'm not sure who I'm rooting for. I'll fight the winners. Oh no, I said I'll fight the winners, you can't fight me yet. Yes, I'll grant the winners the honour of fighting me, yes. Okay. Yes, there we go. A shot to the head, a shot to the face for you. Because you're very rude trying to shoot me with killer flies which bite into the flesh, yes. I don't like the sound of this music though. sounds a bit like metal. Maybe it'll stop soon and then I won't have to turn it off. Come on, stop music, I don't like you. Do I have to? I was going to turn the music. Oh, how have you started again? It's deceptive, this music, isn't it? Where's the... you would have the sound volume set at strange positions, wasn't you? I don't know. Is there a default setting to these? Because yeah, let's just get it off. And what? Why am I still hearing it? Uh, uh, will it be coming from the sound effects, I wonder? No, it's still there. What? Why am I still hearing it? Will it be from the HEV suits volume then? What? Where's it coming from? Where's the ridiculous music coming from? Uh, no, these will just be for... Valve really needs to be more considerate to people. Yeah. Never mind. I'll just talk over it because of how I don't like it and all. Yes. Yes. Let us go down here now because there's supplies down here for us. Yes. Oh no, that makes me feel guilty, hitting knees and causing electrical sparks, knowing that I'm doing potential irreversible harm to delicate machinery and all. Oh, I heard an alien sound. I heard a of an alien. Yes, I did. And I don't like that. No, I don't. No, silly Bob. No. Let me collect this equipment from the soldiers here, like so. 33 minutes we've been going for, and right, so now I'll stop the video since we've been going for a decent amount of time. Yes, now that I feel safe and sound in this room with no hostile threats to my life. Mechanized infantry repair bay, that will be our rest bay. So, I'll save the game. What's this doing on? Uh, uh, save, and I'll see you all next time. Yes. Bye.